Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, we're on the way.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. And Peter, you can't watch a match like this and not mention such a busy little player like Deco, who just never stops.
He always wants the ball and he always uses it well.
Very influential.
Floated up and over. Beckenbauer kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. De Bruyne. And it's Ruben Neves. And it's Maradona. Belts one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fenerbahce with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that has sent him sprawling. That's a good ball out wide. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Maradona. Oh, super find. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's intervened well there. And that is a little undercooked. Costa Curta. Decent progress down the left. Quarter of an hour played. So we're still where we started right now. Stood up well to him there. Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. Thuram with the clearance. Played back towards his own goal. And it's hoisted clear. Deco. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aim forwards. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Romario. Oh, they could break here. Can he get it through? Mbappe! He's found the way through! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maradona. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. He won't be happy with that one. No way through. He'll try from distance. Goal! Celtic!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Celtic take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nicely weighted ball, played back in, and that has been cleared. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Celtic clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Brilliantly cut out.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Tries to dink it in. Maldini. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really not... Chance! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Oh, red, nice interception.
1 minute added time.
Maradona. Fenerbahce are looking to break at pace. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot. He's scored. As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Fenerbahce head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're off again. Haaland. Now it's Maradona. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And he was quick to react. Mbappe! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Romario. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. He's through here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The less said about that pass, the better. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's found a way past Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Beckenbauer with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
Match was 72,306.
Interesting ball. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Mbappe. Mbappe! Thuram attempts a clearance. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a really well-measured ball. Gets his pass away. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Mateus. And they can counter here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Forward it goes. Looking for the runner. White. Neymar. And that's aimed into the middle. Maradona. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pass somewhat off target. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that was vital. Neymar. Celtic looking to pass their way through. And he skips past his man. Now the finish! It's in! Right back in the game! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mateus. Coming on the field, number 18.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Number 9, Del Piero. Number
no joy this
17,
time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 22.
Fiddles it through. Hits one!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That is good alertness. Del Piero. So, what can they make of this? Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, it's Del Piero.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Strong running down that left flank. Saka. It's a throw-in. And that is expertly dealt with. Played out to the right. And that's been intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And here's Del Piero. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everyone,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
Allianz
atmosphere here.
Arena.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Mbappe, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Foot in. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Mbappe.
Such good technique.
And it's De Bruyne. Fenerbahce. Oh, really well taken goal. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now he's off and running. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Now then, the ball's come loose. De Bruyne gets over and intercepts, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's headed upfield, and he's intervened well there. Mbappe. Fenerbahce, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. In with the challenge. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, look at the space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pedri. Ruben Neves. And that interception was most necessary. He's had a shot! And again! And he's done it! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Mbappe.
Fenerbahce are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nicely weighted ball. Works it forward. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival, Jorginho. Mbappe, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Fenerbahce truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Jorginho, and it's Maradona.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he cuts out the supply. It's a quick ball upfield. Neymar. Oh, Red, nice interception. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe. And it's Maradona. Now White. De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. Pedri. Maradona. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Tries to dink it through. That's been drilled forward. Oh, good read. Jorginho. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe. Haaland. He's beaten the offside trap. Well read, and the danger is averted. So what can they make of this?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Delivery from Mbappe. Haaland looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Maradona. Pedri. He's gone forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that is a good ball to... It's one! It's there! And they're back in front! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's been intercepted. Koundé, it's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Fenerbahce may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of...
He'll try from distance. Now that's well seen too. Jorginho. Haaland. Can he get it through? Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rafael Leao deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pedri. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Aims beyond the defence. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Mbappe. Number 17.
That's a decent clearance.
Number 8.
Diaby, he's got away. Oh, well played.
Number 26.
Fenerbahce really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
20. Neymar. Number 18.
Koundé with the clearance.
Rodrigo.
And it's
Number
Maradona.
19.
Haaland.
Rodrigo de Paul. Number 11.
Jorginho.
Number 5. Substitution in progress.
Looking for the runner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Fenerbahce clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Stoichkov might just make this. Fenerbahce have it back and they can go again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Haaland.
Fenerbahce need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Neymar looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Diaby providing an outlet on that flank.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Fiddles it through. Maradona. This is promising. Looking for the run. And the referee brings it to a close. Fenerbahce perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. And already we're underway here. Great ball, and he's in here, and he's all right. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. It could be. He's had a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And here's Jorginho, played in deep. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass just lacking in accuracy. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Jorginho gets it back. White. Oh, that's well spotted. First quarter of an hour gone. Fenerbahce yet to have an attempt on goal. Jorginho picked up and the shot! He's delivered all right! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's neat. Pedri, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe, and he's lost his man here. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Works it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Haaland. Son Heung-min. Looking for the run. Pedri. Son Heung-min. Look at the space here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Fenerbahce are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Maradona. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saliba. Maradona. Fenerbahce finding their passes. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Chance to shoot now. Haaland! It's there! Fenerbahce are back on level terms.
Fenerbahce clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's had a hit! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that has been cleared. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, a delicate chip through. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Maradona. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Maradona.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has not gone well. That's headed upfield. Now it's Haaland. Well, that looks a decent ball. Face to face with the... and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a decent clearance. Maradona. Real chance! And he's had it nicked away. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're off again.
Fenerbahce don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's nice. And he's in on goal. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe just backs himself every time.
It's their second corner of the game. Jorginho goes short. Up to meet it! Fenerbahce can counter promptly here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Haaland. Nicely spread. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Haaland, and it's Son Heung-min! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Beckenbauer. Mbappe wins the duel this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Dida sends that a long way. Pedri. Here's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box. And it's Son Heung-min. Just too much on that. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Son Heung-min. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Pedri. Great defending, strong and determined. They've got to make this nice and quick. That is good alertness. Forward it goes. Now it's Maradona. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Maradona. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, how's that for a class finish? Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other. It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's looking to set free a runner. And the keeper takes decisive action. Speculative strike. Into the last 5 minutes. Pedri. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world. Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation. It's become a case of men against boys. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Quite squeezed that one through. Costa Curta. And the number on the board is 3. Fenerbahce do have a chance to counter here. That's been intercepted. Mbappe. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Fenerbahce are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so much... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Well, that has not gone well. Moved on forwards. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. And it's Messi. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he was quick to react. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's through here. Now it's Neymar. And here's Ronald. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Fenerbahce with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ruben Neves with the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. Fenerbahce can counter promptly here. Wilshere. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Closing in on goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. They've got a corner here. Haaland! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Petit. He might be in here! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi hit into the middle, towering header! Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being bodied.
Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And that's been intercepted. Wilshere. That's Ruben Neves. Now it's Maradona. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Wilshere. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And here's Neymar. Neymar had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. His chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Fenerbahce can start a counter here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Mbappe, looking for the run. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar. And it's Messi, looking for the runner. Played back in. Now the finish! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the...
And the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Neymar tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Wilshere. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he get it through? Neymar looks to get on the end of this. He's in space and looking for options. And he was alert to it. Rijkaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Maradona. That's a shade optimistic. Neymar. And he's surging through. It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's tried one! And again the keeper stands strong. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found a way through. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Mbappe finds himself offside. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super find. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance. Has a go! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Fenerbahce clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 21, Wilshere. Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is to... It's one! He scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That has been slung wide. Nice physical challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goalkeeper's ball. That's headed upfield. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Fenerbahce clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe! Oh, that was vital. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch.
Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. It's Maradona! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 18.
So, time for changes on
Mbappe.
both sides, actually.
Number
2
9.
fresh faces, and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
It's a sweet ball, that. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
4 added minutes
Now
has
it's
been indicated.
Neymar. Maradona. De Bruyne. And he's had it nicked away. Foden. Great ball if he can get there. It's a throw-in. And time is up. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Fenerbahce certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice sequence of passes, this. Gullit. Taken back almost. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Albertini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's having a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Haaland. Haaland!
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian...
Decent hit! He scored!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Looking for options for movement. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Gullit. And it's Albertini. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gullit is flagged offside. Loose pass, and they could be in. Haaland, he's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gullit. That's an excellent interception. And that was very necessary. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Looking for the run. Albertini. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip. Fenerbahce really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. That has been cut short. Oh, good read. Moved on forwards. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed...
Great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now a sudden chance to counter. Half an hour played now. Looking tidy in possession here. Maradona. Mbappe. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And here's Hullet. White. White carries the ball down the right. Haaland. And that's not going to reach. And it's Wilshere.
Fenerbahce certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And that interception was most necessary. Hoisted in, well read, and the danger is averted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Makalele with a definite fell there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he... Haaland! It's a goal! Fenerbahce are back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The goal scorer for Fenerbahce after 43 minutes is...
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Passes short and sharp. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Fenerbahce head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And so we're off again. Oh, good read. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has ended up in no man's land. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Son Heung-min. He's cut it out. Albertini. And here's Son Heung-min. Looking for the runner. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Makalele. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Albertini. And he was quick to react. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well played. Pull it. Well read, nice interception.
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
Now that's well seen too. Almost an hour gone. And it's Messi. Works it forward. Cannavaro. Played over towards the opposite flank. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Pull it. And Makalele. Well seen. Saw that coming. And he's intervened well there. White. Wilshere. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar. Drive. Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! Goal! Fenerbahce! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Maradona at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Makalele.
So time for change, and
Number
this one has
8,
been on the cards for a little
Messi.
while.
Number
Fenerbahce
20,
take the lead.
Bullet.
Yeah, for me, this
Number
team seems to find it
24.
easier to attack than
Number
defend,
4,
but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Coming on the field, number 26.
He's a sharp little ball here. Wilshere.
Number 19, Diego
That's the throw.
Forlan. Number 21, Federico Valverde. Number 11, Puyol.
Aimed beyond the defence. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Son Heung-min.
This is the time you need that pace.
Valverde. Davids. And that interception was most necessary. That is good alertness. Wilshere. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay? Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Haaland. That's good defending, very good defending.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. White. He's got away. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Valverde. That's a shade optimistic. That's headed upfield. Passing is crisp and sharp. Davids. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread it left. Played back in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, just skip Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitutions taking place.
This their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Interesting ball. It's a throw-in. Oh, good read. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Maradona picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Fenerbahce have...
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is... Mbappe! Looks to bypass the midfield. That has been cut short. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Maradona. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Wilshere.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our...
And he has been fouled there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe! Cleared without hesitation. Looking for the runner. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted. DiMarco. Oh, that's well spotted. Done delicately. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Martinez. Martinez is flagged offside. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That is good alertness. Now it's Maradona. Wilshere. Great ball if he can get there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pinches it off him, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Maradona, spread it left. So it is still 0-0. Neymar. Maradona. Wilshere in with the challenge. Now it's Martinez. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Wilshere could move up a gear here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maradona. Wilshere. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Maradona. And it's Wilshere. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Defending of the desperate variety.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed.
And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's straight offside. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. Fenerbahce have it back and they can go again. Has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Fenerbahce, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And that's a superb pass. Bellingham. Wilshere. It's Wilshere! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Wilshere. And he's intervened well there. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Maradona. Haaland.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Martinez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Haaland gets his pass away. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, there's the clearance.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's looking to set free a runner. And the finish! It's there! They are right back in business. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Maradona, who crossed in early. Costa Curta. Neymar. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the ball's a good one here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That is good alertness. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pass somewhat off target. Forward it goes. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Hakimi. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Cambio di giocatori.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
That's headed upfield. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And it's Neymar. And here's Maradona. Fenerbahce finding their passes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A game with so much to reckon. He's having a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 41.
So time for change.
Numero
And
22.
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 16, il numero 7, il numero
Ruben
6.
Neves running with the ball. Maradona. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. And he was quick to react. This is it then, now or never. Now it's Maradona.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although...
The referee's awarded a free kick. He's through here. Martinez. That is a brilliant interception. Over to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hakimi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Maradona.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
That's a shade optimistic. Koundé clears. That is ended up in no man's land. Fiddles it through. Goulet. And it's Maradona. Interesting ball. Oh, well played. Goulet! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
And that will be the final act. Fenerbahce can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award.